Hi, everyone. So today we're going to cover body language, okay? And what does it look like it's doing? So is it inactive or is it active? All right. Now, last time we went over was facial expressions. Now, one thing about art is they try to create what's called patterns, okay? So a pattern might be something that repeats itself, maybe in a design, but it also happens in other areas of the art. So, for example, a pattern in here would be the facial expression as well as what is her body now saying. Okay, what are the bodies in this picture saying? Okay, now this is by Mana, and let me see if I can get this correct. Okay, the name of this artwork is The Bar at Folie Bergère. Okay, so this barmaid is name is Susan. All right, now as we can see, this artwork is very confusing for a lot of people. Okay, it makes people think. First of all, what is the body saying here? Okay, so first off, we want to kind of look at this. We see her standing, okay, right center, okay, so it kind of tells us right there, the fact that she's standing up. She has her arms. Now, if you could actually stand up and put your arms the way she is, how do you feel when you kind of like are holding the way she is? Okay, what do you think she might be feeling? All right, are we thinking that she's standing away or think she's leaning? One thing I found out about this piece of artwork is that the original of this, when Manette was creating this, her arms were folded actually, okay, which is a closed off kind of feeling. But now she has them open, okay. We look in the background, all right. We kind of see that now. We see here she's leaning forward. Well, what does that say to you? Okay, it's a lot of what ifs. The people in the background, what's going on? What is the feeling of that? We have a lot of people kind of like next to each other. They look like they're moving. They look like they're active. Okay, now she kind of feels very inactive. Okay, not really moving. All right, kind of like she's standing there like this is her job. It's kind of like the person when you go up to go order like meals and stuff like at restaurants and stuff and like McDonald's or Wendy's. They kind of like stand there like that is their position. Okay, so look at the different things and that will help you determine what kind of mood, what kind of feeling should you be getting. Are you getting a lot of questions that are coming to your head? Well, we'll start answering them. What do you think? My question is, when I look at this going, well, does she want to be there or does she not want to be there? Does she know this person that's coming up or or she can't hear them? Like it's kind of interesting how she has to lean forward and we can kind of see in the back. So I'm wondering, maybe is it really loud? Does she need to lean forward to hear him? All these different questions, okay? So another piece of artwork that Monet has done, this one is called The Railway, okay? See a lot here. Now, obviously, the railway, just by its title, must mean that, okay, they're near a railway station. All right, we see the smoke in the background and kind of like there. So we must have like a mom, I guess, and her daughter. All right, how are they feeling? What are the patterns there? Okay, we have the face, so we've covered the face already. We can kind of get an idea, but what are their bodies saying? Okay, now the woman there, notice what's in her arms. She's got a puppy and she's reading. Okay, so she must be. Is she waiting for someone to come on the railway? Kind of wonder. Okay, because she looks like she's been sitting there for a while. The way that her shoulders are, kind of relaxed. Does she look like she's kind of moving around? Probably not so much. She looks like she's very much sitting. Okay. She's comfortable. She looked like she may have just like leaned up. When you guys, or I do, when I read, I kind of look down and she kind of looks like she just looked up like, oh, like you're there. Okay. Now the girl, I think the girl may be kind of like moving around and looking, okay? We kind of see her legs are tilted. Look, they kind of almost look like they're tilted forward. Okay? Her arms are stretched out. She is looking down. So they must be high up, looking down maybe at this railway. Okay? So it kind of gives you a little bit more of, what's going on? What's exciting down there? Mom looks kind of like, hanging out. Wonder if the daughter, are they waiting for someone? Are they waiting for the dad or something? Okay, lots of questions that help you create a whole picture. Okay, Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go look at your image that has been posted for you, okay? And you're going to do the same thing. Look at everything. Also, other things is how close someone is, okay? So, for example, if if somebody's in your picture, how close they are to another person. Are they leaning in? Where's their body tilted? Where's their head tilted? All right. All those things help you determine what's the mood, what's going on in that picture. Okay, there you go.